So, are you ready to launch your career with some much needed experience and stand out in a very competitive crowd? Well, if so, you're in the right place. Here's the solution. Let me introduce you to CriticalMatters.net. What is it? It's a newly created open news publishing platform. Our mission is to provide an engaging content space and experience for up-and-coming journalists, technologists, and creatives that love compelling content. Our values are objectivity, authenticity, and open discussions. And if you didn't notice, we're cat-friendly, by the way. Check out these cute little kitty ears. Let's crack on. What's on offer is a voluntary internship. We're looking for authors to write articles and create content across news, travel, entertainment, and more. There's something for all niches and interests. Check us out online. That's www.criticalmatters.net or simply just criticalmatters.net. Also, we're looking for technologists who are keen to learn about web development and those interested in social media marketing to drive viral user engagement. Or if you want to contribute in some other way, get in touch and send an email to contribute@criticalmatters.net. That's contribute@criticalmatters.net. So here's the benefits for you. You get skill development. Have practical hands-on experience by writing compelling content, driving user engagement, contributing to software delivery, plus a chance to use industry tools like Jira, Google Suite, Adobe, Creative Cloud, Amazon Web Services, GitHub, TeamCity, and for all applicants, application and interview experience. Mentorship. You'll get experience from someone with over 12 years in publishing and engineering at companies like Daily Mail, Kayak, Funding Circle, and Cadaver. From the very same person who's held positions from engineer to lead engineer, engineering manager, head of engineering, and more recently CTO at a company that I founded, Cadaver. You'll get networking opportunity, a chance to collaborate with others remotely, including authors and students from universities in the UK and around the world. Career advancement. By the time you've finished, you'll have an enhanced personal showreel highlighting contributions that you've made. It's a step in the right direction to finding that job you want and deserve. Also, you'll get to change the world together. I believe if enough people come together with the focus, anything is possible. So, here's a quick rundown on some of the requirements. Qualifications. Literally anyone can apply. Although for aspiring journalists and social media cohorts, it would help to have exposure at undergraduate level at a higher education institution. For software engineering cohorts, it would be beneficial to have studied computer science or have a genuine and proven practical interest in engineering. So what do you need? All you'll need is a laptop or a desktop with an internet connection, and we'll provide the rest. On the time commitment side of things, you're probably looking at 4 hours a week, maybe more, maybe less in certain instances, but we'll assess that as we go along and build your development plan. Skills. You'll need to have fluent English, both written and verbal, be able to compose emails, collaborate via Slack, Jira, Trello, and able to use authoring software like OpenOffice, Google Slides, and PowerPoint. For the software engineering crew, you really have to understand the command line interface, the basics of version control and package management, and a solid understanding of at least one programming language and database. So here's the application process. How to apply. You submit a covering letter and CV by email indicating interest in writing. Either interest in writing articles, the social media marketing side of things, the software engineering side of things, or make a suggestion with something else. Our contact information and email is contribute@criticalmatters.net. And the process will be, we'll receive applications up until September's and conduct an interview process consisting of phase 1, an initial telephone call, that's about 20 to 30 minutes. And phase 2, a 1-hour interview for those that progress to phase 2. The outcomes. You'll get a successful confirmation at the end of October, and the placement will commence in November. Now we've got all that out of the way, here's some screenshots of the actual CriticalMatters.net platform itself, showing you some of the different sections here. You can see we've got tech, politics, and news. Moving on further, we've also got travel, cuisine, and entertainment. Okay, so let's take a look now at the website in action. So here you can see the website itself. We've got all of the different verticals at the top. For example, news, politics, entertainment, tech, culture, etc. Each one is unique. Each landing page has a unique color to identify a little bit of brand identity for that particular vertical. And it has a unique carousel and customizable and configurable sections, which you can take part in creating. Okay, so let's head back now. So, just to recap, remember the next steps are to send your application and covering letter supporting your application to contribute@criticalmatters.net and check us out online at www.criticalmatters.net. We're growing on social media, so it would be great if you could follow us or like us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, where we've also got a presence. And you can get in touch with us by sending that application to contribute@criticalmatters.net. Also, if you really can't wait and you want to get started sending articles now, check out the submit and contribute section. That's /contribute, and drop in your content here, and we'll love to hear from you. Thanks for listening, and thanks for your time.